local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Well, the rain is out of the picture, left with quite a bit of cloud cover, and it was a decent rain day yesterday. Harrisburg itself got about 0.8 of an inch. Lancaster, not as lucky, about 0.2, but down in York, about 0.7 of an inch. So it was very hit or miss, and you can even see some places further to the south and to the west that really didn't get anything at all, and that's typically what you get sometimes with these more hit or miss rain chances. But all in all, I would be pretty pleased with the totals, especially in the Harrisburg area. Remember, our deficit was down to about an inch. I'll have to take a look and see what it's at now, but it's obviously much closer to normal at this point. We are left with quite a bit of lingering moisture in the aftermath of this. The atmosphere retained a lot of that, and temperatures are quite low, sitting in the low 60s. And so as a result, there is some patchy fog that we're dealing with out the door, mainly to the southeast. So Lancaster, York, and Lebanon counties, the areas that are dealing the most with this reduced visibility. And Manheim, for example, a great example, actually, of where we're seeing that fog. And of course, that will burn off over the next several hours as we gradually warm up, eventually into the upper 70s. It's going to be a pleasant Friday, and it's going to be a great Friday to just go out and enjoy. We're starting with a lot of cloud cover, but actually over the course of the day, we're going to see less and less of it. And we had this cold front move through. We have another one just off to our north and west. And over the next several hours, you will see more of that sunshine, especially in the afternoon. Now, by the evening, we're going to start to see those clouds actually start to build back in to the mid-state. That's ahead of potential for some showers on Saturday. That's mainly going to be in the late afternoon into the evening. But all in all, aside from that shower chance, we actually have a pretty nice weekend on hand. We'll get back to the 80s by Sunday with a lot of sunshine on that day. But that rain itself comes from a trough mainly to our south that's going to swing through and bring in these showers. It's a kind of a quick hit, and then we'll be clearing off for the start of the coming week. The next week, the start of October, yielding temperatures that are going to be eventually into the upper 60s by this coming Thursday. That's thanks to a cold front on Wednesday. And actually before Wednesday, we are going to be tracking maybe some tropical moisture. Remember, Humberto is a tropical storm likely to become a hurricane. Another area of development right over parts of the Bahamas will swing northwestward close to the Carolina coast, and that is an area where we could be tapping into just a little bit of that rainfall. Unfortunately, when that front moves through, it is likely to block northward movement of that actual low. So we'll kind of see what happens, but there's a lot to track next week, a lot of activity, which is exciting for me because it's been so boring the past few weeks, and I'm just glad we have something to finally talk about.
Oh, well, some might say pleasant.
Well, good, but it's good, but it's just, as a meteorologist,
I get
it's just not the most interesting.
Yeah.
I guess like when you're bored.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
We did need the rain for sure, though.
We did. I'm glad we got it.
Me too. All right. Thank you, Jackson.